Indra Vayu in Rigveda. Definition, meaning, importance. This section will establish the meaning, significance, and interdisciplinary relevance of Indra Vayu, incorporating Vedic wisdom, modern science, and philosophical interpretations. Definition, meaning, who are Indra Vayu? What are they? Indra, king of the Devas, god of thunder, war, and rain. Vayu, the god of wind, air, and breath. Prana, representing movement and life force. Symbolism in the Rigveda. Indra represents power, leadership, courage, and cosmic balance. Vayu represents motion, breath, energy flow, and transformation. Their connection symbolizes the interplay between force, Indra, and motion, Vayu. How the concept varies across disciplines. Historical cultural perspectives. Ancient perspective. In the Rigveda, Indra Vayu were fundamental forces governing nature and society. Modern perspective. Their qualities reflect in leadership theories, physics, neuroscience, and environmental science. Cross-cultural comparison. Indra versus Zeus versus Thor. Commonalities in storm gods. Vayu Pneuma, Greek, versus Chi, Chinese. Breath as life force. Educational approach. Younger students. Storytelling about Indra Vayu's adventures. High school students. Compare Indra Vayu with Greek Norse mythology. University students. Research the evolution of windstorm deities in human civilizations. 2. Why is it important? Role in human development, society, personal growth. Indra's influence, symbol of leadership, war strategy, and overcoming fear. Vayu's influence, symbol of movement, breath, life, and adaptability. Their impact on evolution, survival, wind, oxygen and storms, water cycle, sustain life. Progress, harnessing wind electricity shaped civilization. Self-discovery, breathwork, pranayama, connects to higher consciousness. Connection to universal themes. Educational approach, younger students. Demonstrate wind-water cycle with simple experiments. High school students, study wind energy, its role in environmental sustainability. University students, explore pranayama's effect on cognitive performance. Conceptual foundations. Nature of Indra Vayu, essence properties. Indra, energy, power, transformation, divine judgment. Vayu, one motion, breath, flow, adaptability. Frameworks for understanding. Educational approach, school students, observe air currents, thunderstorms. High school students, conduct wind tunnel experiments. University students, research thermodynamics and atmospheric physics. The philosophy behind it, philosophical interpretations, Eastern versus Western thought. Hinduism, Vedanta, Indra. Ego mind, Vayu, breath life force. Taoism, Vayu resembles the Tao, unseen force of flow. Buddhism, Vayu as breath in meditation, Anapanasati. Educational approach, philosophy students. Compare Indra Vayu's concepts with Western thinkers. Theology students, explore Indra's evolution from Vedic to Puranic texts. 5. Scientific perspectives, chemistry, physics. Indra's thunderstorms, plasma physics, lightning formation. Vayu's wind currents, aerodynamics, fluid mechanics. Indra's Vajra electricity, potential link to Tesla's experiments. Biology. Vayu as oxygen circulation, respiratory system energy production. Indra the nervous system, adrenaline, fight or flight response. Mathematics. Fractals in lightning wind patterns, mathematical modeling of storms. Chaos theory, predictability and weather consciousness states. Educational approach, school students, weather experiments on air pressure, static electricity. Physics students, study cloud ionization, electromagnetic storms. Historical context, evolution of the concept over time. Indra in the Vedas versus Puranas, shift from cosmic ruler to secondary deity. Vayu in Yoga Ayurveda, breath science as a spiritual medical tool. Comparative analysis across civilizations, Greek Zeus versus Indra, Norse Thor versus Indra, Egyptian Shu, air god versus Vayu. Educational approach. History students. Trace. Indra's decline rise in Indian mythology. Anthropology students. Compare storm gods in different cultures. Conclusion. The significance of Indra Vayu in modern education the future. Bridging ancient modern knowledge. How Vedic wisdom aligns with future research. Relevance in science society. How Indra Vayu inspire energy research, AI, and leadership studies. Practical integration into education, using Indra Vayu to teach philosophy, physics, biology, and leadership. Final thought. Indra Vayu are not just mythological gods. They represent power, energy, breath, and movement, essential to human existence and the cosmos itself. Category 2. Gross Dimensional Studies. Indra Vayu in Rigveda. A symmetrical framework integrating physical, scientific, philosophical, and cultural aspects. 1. Integration of multiple dimensions. Foundational layer, establishing core connections. Educational approach. School students. Basic weather and atmospheric science lessons. High school students. The role of breath and stress management. Yoga pranayama. University students. Research on climate science, air pollution, and energy. 2. Parapsychology and philosophy. Exploring esoteric metaphysical aspects. Dreams, lucid dreaming. Indra's visions and myths. Vayu's presence in subconscious experiences. Astral projection metaphysical practices. Vayu as the force that enables out-of-body experiences. Philosophical questions of existence. Indra's dilemmas of ego, power, and mortality. Mythology folklore. Indra's battles with Vajra, chaos versus order. Vayu's role in Ramayana Mahabharata. Esoteric studies. Indra's Vajra as an energy weapon. Vayu's relation to Swar Vigyan, breath science. Educational approach. School students. Stories on Indra's battles, Vayu's mystical role in epics. High school students. Dream analysis in different cultural traditions. University students. Studies on the metaphysical role of wind deities in different cultures. 3. Neuroscience and cognitive science. Scientific understanding of Indra Vayu's influence on the mind. Indra's brain functions. Amygdala. Fear, war, strategy. Prefrontal cortex. Leadership decision-making. Vayu consciousness. Vagus nerve activation. Breathwork calmness. Pranayama brainwave synchronization. Subconscious mind. Indra's ego-driven decisions versus Vayu's flow state. Educational approach. School students. Breathing exercises to improve focus. High school students. Stress response, its connection to leadership. University students. Research on the effects of breathing techniques on mental performance. Sociology and anthropology. Indra Vayu in human society evolution. Sociology. Indra as the archetype of kingship governance. Vayu as the free-moving wanderer. Anthropology. The role of wind and storms in shaping human civilizations, e.g., monsoons, migration. Cultural variations. How storm and wind deities appear across global traditions. Educational approach school students. How wind influences daily life. High school students. Compare kingship traditions inspired by Indra. University students. Research on climate adaptation in ancient civilizations. 5. Linguistics. Language as a tool for understanding Indra Vayu. Role of language. How words related to Indra, Thunder King, and Vayu, wind spirit, shape perceptions. Etymology. Indra's name in Sanskrit, Persian, and European languages. Vayu's relation to Numa, Greek, Ki, Chinese. Cultural linguistics. Indra as a metaphor for power and strength. Wind-related idioms. Gone with the wind, winds of change. Educational approach. School students. Fun with word origins. High school students. Research idioms related to windstorms. University students. Study how mythology influences language evolution. 6. Art and literature. Indra Vayu in creative expression. Visual art. Indra's iconography with Vajra. Vayu depicted as a divine force in paintings, sculptures. Literature, poetry. Vedic hymns praising Indra Vayu. Wind as a poetic metaphor for transformation. Music. thunderous sounds in classical music compositions. Wind instruments symbolizing Vayu's essence. Educational approach, school students. Drawings of Indra's storms, Vayu's winds. High school students, analyze poetry about storms. University students, study how weather influences art movements. 7. Ethics and morality, the moral dimensions of Indra Vayu. Indra's dilemmas, the ethics of power, war, and justice. Vayu's role. Is the wind neutral or does it have moral responsibility? Philosophical ethics. Indra as a utilitarian leader. Vayu as a symbol of free will. Educational approach. School students. Simple discussions on power responsibility. High school students debate on Indra's moral decisions. University students. Research on wind as a moral force in literature philosophy. 8. Environmental and economic impact. Indra Vayu's role in climate economics. Environmental perspective. How air pollution, deforestation, and climate change impact wind patterns. Economic impact. Wind energy as a renewable resource. The economic impact of monsoons on agriculture. Educational approach, school students. Fun wind turbine experiments. High school students, research on renewable energy solutions. University students, study the economic impact of monsoons in India. Historical context, the evolution of Indra Vayu over time. Ancient texts, how the Rigveda's view of Indra Vayu evolved in later scriptures. Historical milestones, the shift from Vedic nature gods to abstract philosophical concepts. Comparative history, how different cultures worshipped thunderwind. Educational approach, school students, timeline of Indra Vayu's mythology. High school students, compare Vedic deities with Greek Norse gods. University students, research the historical transition of wind gods in different religions. Shraddha. Global perspectives, the universal significance of Indra Vayu. Cultural diversity, windstorm gods in different traditions. Global trends, the role of weather and breath in modern wellness and climate science. Educational approach, school students, stories of wind gods from different cultures. University students, research on global climate change policies. Conclusion, why Indra Vayu are key to understanding science, society, spirituality. Bridging ancient modern knowledge, linking Vedic traditions with scientific research. Practical relevance, Indra Vayu's importance in leadership, psychology, and climate science. Future applications, using their teachings for technology, sustainability, and consciousness studies. Final thought, Indra Vayu are not just mythological deities. They represent energy, movement, and transformation, essential to human progress and the universe itself. Join us on this journey of knowledge, wisdom, and discovery, where learning knows no limits and ignites the soul. Stay curious, stay inspired. If you found value in this, like, share, and most importantly, subscribe to Professor Diaries. Hit the icon for the latest updates and help spread this wisdom to others. This is Professor Diaries, signing off. Until next time, keep learning, keep growing.